Do is have the right tools for the job. So paper towels will be a good thing when you want to clean it out, and so is rubbing alcohol, which I've fitted into a spray bottle. So let's take the Halo apart. Another good thing is you want to have a lot of room to work with. In this case, it's not exactly the best situation. Have a very small table, but that's okay. First thing you want to do is take out the big screws on the stock Halo shell. They should just fall right out, as so. Just make sure you don't lose all your screws. The next thing you want to do is take out the batteries. In this case, I actually don't have any batteries in there because someone took my freaking 6AA harness, but who cares about that. Open the lid because that's one thing holding it, and just get ready to take it apart. I usually take it apart from this side, and just be careful not to rip the board out also with it. And so you should take the lid, and in this case mine doesn't have a spring, but I would store those in a safe place. Take the shell apart and grip the blue cup from one side. Well, you should probably actually take the board out, which you just hold from both sides and you pull out. You want to be very careful that this plate comes out with it and not without it, because the switch might be torn off if you do so. So I would take the blue part out, as so. I would disconnect the wires from the board. Just be very careful when you take these out, and lay the board aside. And disassemble the Halo. Now, if you want to go even farther to clean it, you probably want to do the first thing is take the screw for catch cup off. Yeah, usually this small table gives a lot of problems, but the next thing you want to do is take the anti-jam beads and spring off, and then I don't actually have a screw there, but you're supposed to have a screw right here. That keeps the raceway in place, so if you tear that off, that comes off with the motor, so we're going to have to hold this beside us for a sec while we take the drive cone out. All I like to do that is take off the top screw, and I actually have a washer in here because of the size difference. You just take the cone right out. You can also take the spring and thing that goes beneath the catch cup out also. Now, at this point, if you did have anything dirty on the inside, all you have to do is just spray the inside with rubbing alcohol, then take a paper towel and wipe all the paint from inside the catch cup. Now, one of the things here you want to make sure of is you get all the paint out of here. This also causes friction on the catch cup. So another thing you could do here is also wash out the catch cup, but in this case it's also clean. So let's move on to the next step, and that is to take the eyes off right here, and you can see they just be removed as so. If you want to clean them, you can just soak them in rubbing alcohol or spray them with the compressed air, and as so. All you have to do is spray them like that. Take a paper towel, wash them off, and you got clean eyes. Dirty eyes will just cause the Halo not to run or to think that there's a ball, because it reflects off of the ball. So if you don't have that, your Halo probably won't run. At this point, you probably want to take the washer out here, which actually holds the drive shaft in. This has to be done probably with some pliers or something. So what you do is you take it on the thin side. Actually, there's a thin side to this pole, and take it and just pull, and just with some effort it should come off. Well, with a lot of effort actually. As so. So now when you are to take the drive cone out, the drive assembly out, all you have to do is take these 3 screws out. And the entire assembly can come off. And at this point you can actually take out the motor, which will become important when you want to put it back together. And you can actually clean the entire, including the raceway and the place where the eyes go. So you can wash that out too if you would like to. Best to use rubbing alcohol on this, because if you do use water, it will water will conduct, so you might short out something, and that wouldn't be good. So that's the reason I'm using rubbing alcohol and not water on this.